Perform your final checks, Driftlights. I'll be starting very shortly. Report in, Driftlights. Isaac reporting in. And welcome back to Fate EXTELLA. And joining me just like last time is...
Oh, hello, I'm Mikapachi. And me and Ace both apologize. You have to sit through this game.
He's apologizing. I'm having fun.
But then again, we gotta sit through it too, so... Yeah, we're being tortured as well.
I'm enjoying. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, for those of you who notice a slight discrepancy from the last stream, noticing that my bond level is at 2 now, not at 1, so I went to load into my save file, see if I could craft a mystic code so I could use it in free battles off stream, and I got the dialogue option again. So I picked the other option, which increases the bond level, so I actually get to up that now. I also now have a guide up, so I know which options increase bond.
And he also has a promo, a partnership with W, where if you use code in between, you can save 10% off W.
And the same goes for Stoneforge Technology. Make sure to use code in between for 10% off.
Also, I'm thinking, Ace, what if Zen does? I mean, it's Zen. I've seen him do it, but like if he does do what he said he's going to do in December, I'm probably going to use that money to get a new PC with Stoneforge.
Nice.
The only downside is, because it's a new PC, I know it's going to have Windows 11. That's the problem. Unless I can ask Stoneforge, say like, hey, can you at least install Windows 10 on this?
I hope so. So unlike last time, because we're gonna have the game audio over anyway. So for those of you on stream, I'm going to be reading out the dialogue in my regular voice. I'm not going to try and do a voice for it. Also, I realized that last time I said the editor's just going to have the game audio playing. I didn't realize I'd forgot to set the audio capture to capture the game audio. So I'm going to have to go back and re-record those cutscenes for the editor to get the audio.
Yeah, meanwhile, on my other monitor, I already told Aces, but I'm just killing clankers. I'm spawn camping robots in Fallout 6 at the White Springs.
Yes, the regalia may hold even more secrets yet to be discovered. That was it. That was the whole line. New content added to the gallery. Fuck it, let's take a look. Oh, I can't check that from here. I have to do that at the main menu.
I also checked the stream and the audio is okay.
Alright, can you actually hear the game?
Oh, no, I mean, I can actually hear me and you, I meant. Let me check the game one minute. Oh, no, I just meant like you and me, because no, you said you had the audio muted in the game just for editing purposes.
No, I have the game audio being captured now, but annoyingly, game audio in that is weird. So YouTube only really seems to acknowledge my first 2 audio channels when I'm streaming. Which is weird that it's not using audio channel 5, which is the one that's specifically set to be sent out when I'm streaming.
I gotcha. Also, in other news, chat, I've also gotten, I got Ace, I got him interested in the anime called Gate. It's actually, I'm actually glad of that one, because it is a good series.
Chapter 2, Questioning Authority, at the Mermelum, City of Lost Destiny.
I mean, isn't that what you basically do all the time? Question authority. I mean, isn't that literally like our daily conversations?
You scarcely need to need me to tell you this, Praetor, but please do not overexert yourself. From the look on your face, you're not yet at your finest. Better off than before, perhaps, but still in need of rest. Now, how can I help you relax? I've just the thing. Lemons covered in sugar? It's so sweet and stimulating. That sounds awful.
Have you looked at which servants are in this game?
Yes.
Okay. Because as I say,
that's why I know who's playable.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. If you didn't, I was gonna say. I was gonna say, what if Elstaffel's in this game? How much would you rage?
He isn't. He is, however, in the sequel.
Ah.
Yes, this game got a sequel. Yes, I'll be playing the sequel.
My question is why and why.
Saber laughs in ecstasy as she cares for me. Her words and her smile ease my worries, and the pain fades almost completely. Wait, you're still in a bit of pain, aren't you? God damn it, I keep accidentally clicking when the voicing isn't done.
He's in Spain without the S.
I would have thought the pain would ease by now, but I won't compound your suffering by asking too many questions. As always, I appreciate your candor. The trust between us is paramount after all.
Hey Ace, guess what? There's something on your face. It was pain.
Editor.
I regret nothing.
Damn, I didn't even say it this time. All I said was editor, and they already know what to do. Good job. Thank you, Saber. But it's not what you think.
At this point, I think they probably have like a button just installed like on their desk, like when they're writing, like, oh, Meekin's in chat, press the button, I get sent flying.
I'm fine for now, so I think we should get back to work. We need to know what happened to Seraph after the end of the Holy Grail War, and why Caster has a copy of me. We'll have to move quickly. I'd caution against being hasty, but that look in your eye tells me I shouldn't bother. Nero, the look in my eye. Have you looked in a mirror? You are the definition of hasty in face.
Ace, I'm just glad you don't play sport games.
I'd be dead.
Why? Okay, when I say sport games, I mean like American football games. Because if you did, I know for a fact you would try to find a way to mod the football in American football to be me. Like, just like a 3D model of me. And I probably just gave your mods ideas, and I should retract that statement.
Once your purpose takes hold, nothing can dissuade you. Come, we can access the moon cell core remotely from the throne. Now that I think about it, have we confirmed Caster's claim about taking half that territory? We haven't yet, have we? Since we went straight to my room when we got back. Anyway, it's settled. Off to the throne room now. Oh god, I have to look at that hideous throne again. Look at this fucking thing!
It looks like it's from Persona Tactica, the first world.
No, it looks like fucking, what's his name? I'm blanking on his name, but the first palace boss in, like, base Persona 5.
I was gonna say, you're gonna be shocked, but I'm actually starting to get tired of the barbecue and French clankers right now.
Oh, they're not surrendering?
No, it's just like, at this point, it's just me. With me sitting here with the flamer, it's just like the equivalent of coughing baby versus nuclear bomb.
Hydrogen bomb.
Or sorry, hydrogen bomb. I mean, potato, it's going to make a hole.
Behold, with this throne, my throne, I can use the regalia to survey all corners of Seraph. Oh. So Caster spoke the truth. Between her conquest of the old lands and the new ones, she has taken half already.
Equivalent exchange.
Anyway.
Also, Ace, why are you dressed like a cultist?
I don't know. Let us try accessing the moon cell core as well. Perhaps it can tell us more of the second regalia and the other freighter.
Oh god, that was creepy. Her eyes. Also, I'm loving the difference between the size of her eyes and the size of your eyes.
Saber face. What?
Oh yeah, I forgot Saber face is a thing.
Access denied? Why? That cannot be. I have the Moon Cell's royal authority.
Has he tried the password fuckmaster69?
They cannot force me to start over now. Not while the regalia still shines upon my finger. Of course it still shines. You proved your right to bear it at the end of the Moon's Holy Grail War. And that is why, Servant Saber, you remain the sovereign of Seraph. But Seraph now suffers from a fatal error. How dare you barge through our doors unannounced? State your name. From that bell, I'd assume his name is Jonathan. Is Joseph Joestar.
Wait, they have to.
Or Jotaro Kujo.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Please tell me you've seen The Princess Bride.
Perhaps.
Okay, Ace, that's another one for the list I gotta get you to watch.
Hold on, I need to. I forgot the fucking line. Oh, let me just get the full fucking thing home.
Okay, so just have you seen her, yes or no? If not, I am forcing you to watch it after stream. I mean, either way, watching is a win anyways, because that's such a good movie.
I skipped several lines. Damn. But Mikan, is it to the death?
To the death!
No. To the pain.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't think I'm quite familiar with that phrase. I'll explain. No, you small words you'll be sure to understand, you warthog-faced buffoon. That may be the first time in my life a man has dared insult me. It won't be the last. To the pain means the first thing you lose will be your feet below the ankles, then your hands at your wrists, next to your nose. Then my tongue, I suppose. I killed you too quickly the last time. A mistake I don't mean to duplicate tonight. I wasn't finished. The next thing you lose will be your left eye followed by your right. And then my ears. I understand. Let's get on with it. Wrong. Your ears you keep, and I'll tell you why. That every shriek of every child seeing your hideousness is yours to cherish. Every babe that weeps at your approach, every woman that cries out, "Dear God, what is that thing?" will echo in your perfect ears. That is what to the pain means. It means I leave you in anguish, wallowing in freakish misery forever. I think you're bluffing. Possible. Pig. I might be bluffing. It's conceivable, you miserable vomitous mass. I'm only lying here because I lack the strength to stand. Then again, perhaps I have the strength to stand after all.
I love that movie. That line goes so
sword.
Hard. That was such it was such a good line of how he pulled that off in that movie.
That scene is literally just a fucking 1 HP rogue taunting the BBG.
No, that line is literally you taunting the BBG.
Yeah, 1 health. You really think I wouldn't? Like, Ace, you're at 1 health. What are you going to do? Can I insult them? You are going to die.
Mockery.
It's like, yeah, no, it's like fucking me playing Bard at 1 HP. My turn rolls around. DM. I wish to give them several layers of emotional damage.
Oh, I just realized another story I haven't ever told you from back in the old campaign I used to play one right off. Remember I told you I also had a thief character?
Oh god.
So I technically hold on a sec. So I had a thief, Rayloff, who was the bard, and then Rayloff's sister Elsa. And the thief's name was Milan, basically Meekin, but with an L instead of K. But basically, the thief was the one that he was a noble, but he was a thief just because out of sheer boredom. He didn't steal to steal. He would end up secretly giving the stuff back, but he just stole because he just despised being a noble. He just found the life incredibly boring. she just basically became a thief just to like see, just out of boredom, just to see if he can get away with it, and like, and also kind of like just for the excitement. But he was basically still basically good aligned. But at one point, but here's the thing: there was a okay, you know who Vecna is, right?
Yes, I do.
And you know how Vecna is basically the keeper of secrets?
Yes.
I basically, in the campaign, I mean, technically the campaign ended early because of problems and everything, mainly my ex being a DM and then the other 2 player, or 3 players, but...
Off-stream issues should be kept off-stream.
Oh, no, anyways, get to the point where the session was, what happened, I'll explain the result first. What happened was, my thief ended up becoming #1 on Vecna's shit list because while we were trying to look for our group's cleric, I mean, not my character, but like my ex's character who she played, and that was one of the main characters of the party. That was our ally. They had gotten kidnapped because basically she was like the daughter of the Raven Queen. The Raven Queen, and that's Vecna's Vecna is arch nemesis with the Raven Queen. So we're trying to figure out where she is, and like I felt eventually we were asking, he wouldn't answer, and then he said like, oh, I have her, she's in my. I forgot what he said, like, he said something, I forgot what he's revealed, but then my thief goes, basically my thief insults him saying, like, you don't even, you're the keeper of secrets, you just let loose a big secret. And like, basically the DM goes, basically says, Vecna just gives you a glare and goes, I will remember you. So yeah, my thief basically tricked Vecna into revealing a secret of where our cleric ally was, and in the same session, if you ever saw Vox Machina, the first Kirk Roll campaign, I forgot the name's the guy's character, but he was like chosen by the Raven Queen. Basically my thief went into the pool of blood basically that talks to Raven Queen, and basically he promised he would bring back cleric, which was her daughter, and in turn became fate touch. So not only did he basically get Vecna a demi-lich, one of the most powerful demi-lich in D&D, that's the keeper of secrets, but he also became fate touched by Vecna's mortal or arch nemesis, the Raven Queen. That's how he got to #1 on Vecna's shit list. He literally pissed off the most powerful demigod in existence and was smug about it too.
Anyway, back to the game.
Yeah. I don't think even your bard could have done something like that.
As you can see, I am a caster class servant. Well, I suppose that's not information. Very well, allow me to prove my loyalty to you. Accept my true name as a token of fealty. I am Archimedes. I am a system update worker, chosen by Seraph.
Ace, this guy looks like a generic teacher that appears in one episode of a high school rom-com.
So remember this is Fate.
I know. I'm just saying he looks like a generic.
I have a question.
What?
What do the eyes tell you?
Let me look. Okay, are you talking about the model or the PNG? Because there's a difference I can see. Let's see. Looks like he's sympathetic, kind of a teacher-like thing. Okay, so definitely sympathetic, possibly powerful, but like I said, and maybe pities others, but is generally a good guy that's caring. But like I said, mainly he's doesn't really want to get involved in fights. But the best way I can put it is Kisuke Uehara in Bleach almost.
Well, let's see if this is correct as the game progresses.
Yeah. All I can say is he looks like he doesn't like conflict. I'll say that.
System update? Nero, you fucking idiot. Then again, the Sabers aren't exactly known for their intelligence. I didn't expect it would take this long to reach you. That was my miscalculation.
Is Saber still using Vista?
You assume she ever wasn't?
Oh god, it's worse. She's still using Windows 95.
Normally, with my admin access, I can teleport anywhere, but now I have to walk. But that's my problem, not yours. A pleasure, Your Majesty. And you, Isaac Archer. Good to see you again. Who are you? What? How does he know my name? Hold on. Archimedes. Archimedes? You... That Archimedes? I am. So you know me then? Well, well. What a small world we live in. Of course I know you. All in Rome I've heard of the Greek genius. I've even had the pleasure of studying your works a bit myself. Though I've heard you were too smart for your own good and perhaps too far ahead of your time. Still, you seem a fine young man. Regardless, you spoke just now as if you knew the Praetor personally. I do indeed. I spent many hours with Isaac in the Moon Cell core. Is that so? Then why is the Praetor confused to see you? Adorably confused at that? I could stare at that face all day. Fucking excuse you, Nero? Fucking
I'm gonna
excuse
spray
you?
bottle. I'm gonna spray bottle.
Mikan, you got some in my eyes.
Well, you should have been standing next to her.
Yeah, and I had the bat ready.
Ace, you can't always use the bat.
But it's fun. I'm starting to think I might just be violent.
You gotta mix things up a bit.
Yeah, but bonking people on the head with the bonk bat is fun.
Yeah, but then they gain immunity afterwards. Why do you think it doesn't affect Alice?
No, in her case, it's because I don't think she realizes she's been bonked. By the way, hey Mikan, quick aside real quick. Did you know the fucking Hunter x Hunter released a Vampire Survivors mobile game? I don't know why. Found out about it while I was
I've noticed a lot of on YouTube mobile. I've noticed a lot of ads for various anime mobile games, and almost all of them are idle games or gacha games. Like games that like animes have not been, that aren't even having anniversaries, that have not been around for like a long time.
Yeah, like Solo Leveling.
No, Solo Leveling is just recent. But I'm saying like things from early 2000s or literally like the 90s that not even having anniversaries, like a milestone anniversary. It's just like they're just appearing.
Yeah, but also like it doesn't make sense for like newer anime to have them this quick as well. Because that point it makes it obvious it's a cash grab.
Yeah, because I even saw like a Dragon Maid one. It's like they aren't even having any celebrations or new season or anything.
That's the thing. Like, in a way, the logic of like they're not having a new season or anything is kind of dated itself.
Yeah. And like you said, it's obviously a cash grab.
Yeah. Like, I will flat out say that. Some of them are very, very obvious cash grabs. But no, not right now. Oh, good. You do have a functioning frontal cortex. Then again, this is you, so that might be quite the assumption to make. You strolled straight into our throne room. Clearly you're no ordinary man. You claim to be harmless enough, but how do we know? Holy shit. Is a saber actually showing intelligence? God damn. This feels weird. To have a saber actually being smart. I apologize for my rudeness. I shouldn't get barged in, but harmless or not, I have no intention of making enemies here. Red flag.
I was like, let me look. What was the text saying?
Look at it. Calm the fuck on.
One sec. Let me click it back in because it's minimized for a second. I should have barged in, but harmless or not. Let me go. How's that a red flag? He's literally being honest. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Probably because he's saying like this. Is what I'm saying. He reminds me of Kisuke Ohara because like I feel he's more powerful than he looks. Just he doesn't. I don't think he has intent. Like I said, I think the intention of not making enemies is true, but I think when he's saying harmless is saying like he is powerful, but that's what I'm saying. With his eyes from anime, I feel he's powerful. Like I said, he's powerful, but he doesn't want to actually fight. He's that kind of character. He just like basically only fights if he has to, but he knows he's powerful and doesn't want to actually hurt anyone. That's what I'm saying. That he gives me that vibe.
I will say I do actually know if he's a good guy or not. That's why I'm not saying anything.
Ah,
that's why I asked. Because I was curious if you'd pick up on it.
Ah.
So there are two characters in this game that do not have a faction alignment. Archimedes is one of them. The other one is a secret character, but we'll get to see her soon enough. If I may be so presumptuous, Your Majesty, I have come here to offer you my help. If it seems like I don't trust this guy off of nothing, trust me, I have my reasons not to trust him. Then you have my hospitality. Revealing your identity is no small thing. Consider yourself beyond suspicion for now. All formalities aside then, what do you think we should do, Praetor?
Do the Mario! Swing your hips from side to side. I mean, she's dressed in red already.
You're not wrong.
And hold on, wait, Ace. She's based on Nero, and Nero was Roman, which Rome is in Italy, and Mario's Italian. And she is kind of shorter than you.
You know, I hate that I can't fault his logic. And not as saber as I think of an answer. System update? Fatal error? I have so many questions, and I'm not drunk enough for this. What happened at the Moon Cell Core? What happened was part of an assault from the enemy. What enemy? An unknown being attacked Isaac Archer at the Moon Cell Core during the registration of the Royal Authority. And there was no shame in losing to it. Whatever it was large and powerful. Was it an enemy program? Or a servant's noble phantasm? We don't know that either, but it seemed almost like a titan from before the age of the gods. An image floats in the back of my mind. Just a fragment, hard to make out, but I do remember that giant hand reaching out for me. And a voice, like an echo inside a deep cavern. The words it spoke, it called itself a solo servant. Is that true, Fraser? Yeah, it'd be nice to know which of these are internal thoughts and which ones aren't. Luckily, it seems your Praetor has recovered, but I believe that attack is what caused the schism we are seeing now. That attack, in other words, divided the regalia. It also split me into three. Divided. I'd almost forgotten. Yes, I think I'm starting to understand. The reason why there are two regalia is the one was split and stolen. Yes, just as you've surmised, the enemy sundered the regalia itself and made off with the other half. And then, after the royal registration, the praetor came back with our piece. And that other piece went to that caster. Damn fox, you sucked it right out from under us. Is that right? And she was the enemy of the Moon Cell Core. A trickster must have changed her appearance, disguised herself as that Titan. While the logic does not logic, I understand the hatred and the vibes. I'm here for it.
Wait on a sec. Saberman's a Titan. Does that mean if Hohenheim's in this game, he's going to get murked? Because he's got the anime mom haircut?
I do know he is not in the game.
Okay. I was just making a rough callback to
at
your
least not
Smash
playable.
Video. Listen, if you have Aaron's mom's haircut and there's a Titan mention, you better run.
Yep. What system update you talking about? Holy as it might be, the Grail is still a system, and it needs regular maintenance. Its normal update occurs every 14,000 years. I needed to make sure that for the next 14,000 year mark, the system would manage itself on its own without any issues. Your victory in the war altered Seraph's managements, such that the Moon's cell system updated as scheduled, on one side.
Hold up!
Originally, both sides were meant to proceed at the same time, but... Oh?
Ace, is he basically saying he's the Holy Grail's tech support?
Yes. That is exactly what he is saying.
I am not drunk enough for this.
That is my line.
Yeah, and I'm commandeering it. I'm doing what the... Listen, I'm throwing a British thing, and I'm
British Museum of Natural History, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And just stealing it.
Yep.
But also, if this seems weird to you, congratulations. You have a functioning frontal cortex. Because, think about it. How would he know this?
He read the manual.
How the fuck would he know that it only happened on one side when even the royal authority can't know this and he doesn't have access to any of his admin abilities?
He read the manual. This man can read IKEA instructions.
Yeah, but that wouldn't help him diagnose a system error like that.
Listen, if you can understand IKEA instructions, you can perform miracles.
Basically,
am I wrong?
Basically, I'm saying something doesn't add up here.
I'm making a joke.
Yep.
Hello.
I'm the one who's playing the straight man here, which is ironic, but Miko's the one here to crack jokes. Yep. So, basically, because in the editing process, the audio is going to be replaced with the one from the cutscene, except for when we're talking. Editor, please cut this a little bit out, or I'll better reveal this. This guy's evil.
I was like, I got it. Evil!
Yeah. He's not here to help us.
Wait, you're saying tech support is the bad guy? Well, no, wait, you're saying what is the bad guys? And the sky is blue.
Yeah, this guy's the bad guy.
And someone fucking blew up my cow again!
Like I like I said,
why is it always my cow?
Like I said, how would he possibly have known that that was the issue when he doesn't have access to the system? We can't check the system, and because it only worked on one side, he can't fix it, which also means he might not have, which means he shouldn't have even been able to get this diagnostic in the first place.
Ace, why is it I know you don't play 76, but why is it every time I'm at my camp in 76, something either destroys my popcorn machine or my cow? Like, what are these mobs' problems with popcorn and cows?
They don't like popcorn. I presume that didn't go quite as planned. Well, yeah, no shit. Correct. You see, the regalia truly is the royal authority of the moon cell, in that it represents the unity of the moon cell and Seraph. In fact, the system is so tightly bound to the regalia that the update cannot properly proceed without it. Again, how would he know this? If he was...
button? I swear to God, if I turn around,
I
that
never
cow is
installed
destroyed
a
again.
muffin button.
Where did I get this muffin? What? Oh.
Fucking Inception horn.
I fired my flamethrower and it blew up in my hands.
This is why I always say I'm not drunk enough for this shit. In other words, I now require your permission to use it as part of my duty.
He said duty. Oh yeah.
Emma. The rare, thoughtful Emma. Incidentally, had the update proceeded as scheduled, those hostile programs you've been seeing would have never spawned. Is that so? Tell us more about who you are. Ah, yes. Let me explain myself. As you now know,
Wait, Ace, you said it wrong. You said it wrong. Let me explain.
No. As you now know, my true name is Archimedes. I was summoned and given the caster class. Although I am a servant, I unfortunately lack a master of my own, unlike yourself, Your Majesty. So, you are a wanderer. Do you wander over yonder? Ah, no. I never had a master to begin with. The moon cell itself summoned me to manage Seraph. Some would call me a solo servant. My job is to keep the moon cell system up to date. It needed a reliable engineer, and it chose me.
Well, if he's an engineer, as long as he doesn't cut his hand off and replace it with a robot one, and he's not, as long as he doesn't speak in a Texan accent.
Whatever it was extraordinarily powerful, so much that I could do nothing to stop it. You barely survived. In fact, let me put it plainly. I had to resuscitate you, Isaac Archer. It took all my effort to pull you from the core intact. The Greek genius indeed. One of the greatest scholars in human history, I must say. Please allow me to show my gratitude. You have done us a commendable service. What happened to the regalia was unfortunate, but your rescue of the Praetor was a righteous deed, befitting of a noble scholar. Please do not waste such praises on me, Lord Nero. You are the righteous king of Seraph. And, as Seraph's chief maintenance man, assisting your master and companion is no more than my duty. Besides, it was the right thing to do, Ethically and mathematically, I serve an orderly kingdom, after all. So please think of me as a mere student, ready to do what needs to be done. What's a sound? You call me righteous king. Would you also say that certain other kings are unrighteous? Yes, exactly. The one who bears the other regalia is a mere pretender. The caster servant's true name is Tamomo-no-Mae. Just as I thought. I had hoped, against all odds, that she was someone else in disguise, but it is indeed her. Tamomo-no-Mae. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. The name has a pull for me, a deeper meaning. Did we fight together in the war? But something doesn't add up. If we fought side by side, why can't I remember anything else about her? As you are aware, Your Majesty, Isaac Archer is suffering from amnesia. Yeah, bet twice over. Another side effect of the regalia sundering, no doubt. I can infer the rest, but please elaborate, noble scholar. I would rather hear it from you. As Your Majesty wishes. Simply put, half of Isaac Archer has been stolen. Yeah, tell me what I don't know. Wait, hold on. Half? You mean half of me is gone? I have a personal skill called method elucidation that allows me to discern such things. In other words, at present, Isaac Archer only exists as a mind, implanted in an artificial form. Remember what it said remember what it said last stream? The mind, body, and soul. All three were referenced separately. I exist only as a what? No. But as a wizard, my soul and mind have already been uploaded to the moon. There's nothing unusual about that now. In my experience, to implant an artificial body requires an individual's personality and passions. His or her mind, in other words. But that alone is what resides within your digital shell now. Are you saying that the Praetor is missing somewhere? I am. Your Praetor is still a person, of course, but now lacks something critical. The mind is obviously critical in itself, but it constitutes only a small percent of the whole self. Passion, experience, memory. The mind can hold them and manage them, but it cannot keep them forever. To persist beyond the transience of mortal life, they require a soul. As in Project Soul Socket? As you say. Continue, scholar. Without a soul, such things fade away in time. Fade away? My Praetor? The mock caster had. That duplicate was... Yes. Separated along with the regalia is the other half of Isaac Archer. Most likely, the soul. This is starting to make sense. My memory loss, my physical condition, both for the same reason. If nothing else, I understand this much. I don't want to die. For the sake of Seraph, and for my own soul, We have to repair the regalia and do something about that caster. No matter what. Besides, there's Saber to consider. Don't want to see her with that sad look. Praetor. Still, you smile through it all. Even when you're staring down oblivion. I mean, Elder Scrolls 4. But like 5, it actually works. What?
I have a rocket launcher that fires 4 rockets, and I'm in a room full of French clankers. Can I have fun?
Mikan? Smash.
Oh, damn, that one hit.
Yeah, I just thought Mikan, he gets to have fun. That's okay. This won't be hard at all. I'm here. She's here. It's obvious what we have to do. Reclaim all of Seraph. Restore the regalia. How hard could all that be? My skills, limited as they may be, are all at the disposal of the one true king of Seraph.
Oh. This is not my power armor.
With your blessing, and with the completed regalia, we shall restore the system, and make all as it should be. Then I name you my strategist. Amen. New content added to the gallery. By the way, we're still not to the next level. Speak with yourself. Half of my territories have been taken. My beloved Praetor has been split in 2, and only one half remains. Damn that cracked little fox, declaring war against me. No need to worry. If she can take our land, we can take it back. She might think she owns her half, but we'll show her how wrong she really is. Of course, crafty as she is, she's no doubt plotting further treachery as we speak. But I see she hasn't shaken you, Praetor. I see that gentle fire in your eyes, the warmth that always kindles my soul time and time again. She's not going to shake me. I know Saber's the right person to wear the regalia. And I know Saber's going to win. Asta doesn't stand a chance against her. Not a chance, you say? Are you truly so confident in me? Do you believe so deeply in my right to rule, then? Is it your faith in me that makes you smile so? No, it's because I enjoy this game's combat. Very well. I do, of course, suggest that you rest for now, but... I, meanwhile, shall continue to justify your faith in me. As the 5th Emperor of the Roman Empire, and as the Moon Cell's chosen victor, I am the one and only sovereign of Seraph. So declares Nero Claudius. You and I will seize back what was taken and unite the land. My true campaign begins now. Her words echo throughout the room, her declaration, her real name. An ally I could never forget. We fought together, we survived together. Through it all, we held each other. The Emperor of Roses, Nero Claudius. Centuries ago, the citizens of ancient Rome showered her with praise and applause. And here we are, fighting together again. Nothing can come between us, no matter who we're up against. Even if it's me. All I care about is being with her. Honestly, that's all that's keeping me moving. New content added to the gallery. By the way, because I got the bond skill up, I get access to another install skill slot. I'll put in Invictus Spiritus, triggering a boost. So both these are 20% stronger. As for me, I'm using the Cohort's Mantle instead of the Sovereign's Robes, giving me access to Decoy. Stage Select. On the stage select, you can choose a battlefield to fight on. When you select, play the battle stage, you will immediately go straight into battle. When you select play the whole chapter, you'll be able to look back on the events that happened at the beginning of the chapter. Which actually means you can just replay the story over and over again. Now, I don't have any side missions because I haven't unlocked that feature yet. You also get to pick difficulty per level. Honestly, that's kind of nice. Oh. I like this environment. Those are the hostile programs assignment. Can you hear me, Your Majesty? It is time to release the Regalia's hidden power. It hasn't hid. Yeah, it has a hidden power. I knew it.
Oh, so we're Gen 2 now.
Indeed. By its royal authority, you can draw mana from the moon cell. Directly from the moon cell. So even the moon cell itself provides tribute to its ruler there. Your Majesty, Isaac Archer, both of you need to pour your own mana into the regalia first. Yes, understood. I'm counting on you, Praetor. Bring mana into the regalia. Since I'm fused with the ring, I can easily visualize how to do that. I wrap around Saber's finger and move as close to her as possible. I try to imagine the paths of the intertwined circuits, the ring connected to Saber, myself. I lay my breathing over hers, I lay my mana over hers, and... Moon Crux! Also known as Moon Drive. By pressing left trigger and A, you can activate a form change called Moon Crux. Summons without the regalia will activate Moon Drive. This drastically increases your attack and defense, allowing you to overwhelm the enemy for a limited time. When the drive gauge at the bottom left corner is at maximum, you can activate Moon Crux. Attacking enemies will increase the drive gauge, and the gauge speed will increase depending on the combo count. Using an EXTELLA maneuver will also greatly increase the drive gauge. Moon Crux! Why does she look like Aegis now?
I don't know.
God fucking damn, holy shit! Damn! Who gave Saber the hack? God damn! Pulling a decoy. Nice, nice. Alright, let's go, let's go. Takeover complete. We've seized control. The more lands we hold, the better. Oh, Medusa's here. I've been waiting. You have no chance
it's time for head
of winning.
pats?
So that actually tells me, actually gives me a good idea of who we're going to be fighting next level.
Wasn't saying it's Medusa, I was gonna say it's the Fate. It's the Fate versus Medusa. Is it time for head pats?
I have some very bad news, Mikan. Because I know who we're fighting in this level, I know who we're fighting in the next.
Oh, I'm not saying.
I
I'm
do
just saying
not wish to engage.
Oh, I know, but you didn't answer my question. It's Medusa from the Fate series. Is it time for head pats?
Yes. Unfortunately, in this case, it's very aggressive head pats. But oh god, I don't want fight. Oh wait, no, that's still one other person that hasn't been besides Medusa. Okay, we fought Elizabeth. We fought Medusa. We're fighting Medusa in this level.
Ah, that's weird.
Please tell me it's not him. Please tell me stage 3 is not him. I do not wish to engage Lubu.
Do not engage Lubu.
I hope I don't have to. It's fucking Lubu. Oh, that's not good. This place is already under my eye, locked in my blood fort Andromeda. Well, it could be worse. Could be Mass Effect Andromeda.
Ugh. Don't you bring that voodoo on me, Rick Bobby.
The power's been cut in half. Berserker, trample them. No!
But which Berserker? That's the question.
That is a barrier that she's taking advantage of the ley lines that exist. I'll point at the sectors where the mana is coming from. Taking over all of them should dispel the barrier.
At least we don't know which Berserker yet.
I have a very good idea. Objectives and targets. On the screen, a battle objective will be displayed. Instead of fighting in the dark, as long as you continue to accomplish these battle objectives, the tide of battle will turn in your favor. The sectors, or enemy servants, that correspond to battle objectives will be marked with a green outline on the minimap. These markers are target locations. Very well, the Legend of the Skull is well on. All we need to do is take over the designated sectors.
I'm curious, didn't we already win the Holy Grail?
Yes, this will take place after that. Preparations to invade. When plants or enemy servants prepare to invade other sectors, an arrow will appear on the minimap. The enemies are not then immediately halted on their own turf, they'll send forces into that sector. You can prevent invasions by defeating all the plants, aggressors, and or enemy servants in the invasion staging area. Wipe them out quickly and efficiently to stop the invasion before it starts. Hey, Li Xuan's here! Actually, that's a good question. Who's my backup this time? Oh, it's still Archer. Trigger off! Saber! Oh fuck, he's here!
I looked away. Who's here?
Lubu.
Oh fuck.
My Praetor, our armies have nowhere to turn. At this rate, we'll be crushed. Near danger. Crisis mode. When the enemy forces are close to completing the regime matrix, the word danger appears in the enemy force's regime rank. If you don't quickly take over an enemy sector or defend enough sectors from the invading enemies, you will lose battle. Our soldiers are in peril. Hurry, my master. I'm trying. These fuckers are tanky.
Yeah, it's Lubu's troops. Have you learned nothing from Dynasty Warriors Jon Snow?
Oh, thank you, Q. Future Lane actually fucking saved my ass there. Archer! Trigger off!
Ah, sadly have to run.
Alright, see it.
Wait. No, you just took that.
Yes, I did.
Hey, look at this little flashy red light.
Joke's on him, I wasn't even looking in the first place. Favorable turn and turn for the worst. Along with battle objectives, if you perform an effective action, a favorable turn will appear. Racking up enough favorable turns will lead you closer to victory. Conversely, if you're put in a disadvantageous situation, a turn for the worst will appear. If you continue to trigger turns for the worst, you may be pushed to defeat. That's it. Take over all the sectors that are supporting the barrier. Deba! Let's do this! Power up! Let's go, Nero! Moon Crux! Let's go! EXTELLA maneuver! Aggressor sighted! On, let's go! Acha! Come on in! Let's do this! Trigger off! Gancho, Bakia! Let's go! Time to rip through it! Accidentally hit pause. Let's go. We've taken this place. Let's move on. Let's go! EXTELLA maneuver! Let's shred through it! Brace off. Our allies are under attack. I've made a serious mistake. Oh, Leash Wen left. Oh no. On. Let's blitz, EXTELLA maneuver. It is not full. On, let's go. Go down. I know, I'm on it. Cannot see. Let's go. By the way, I can't skip this. I'm trying. Oh wait, no you can. You have to hit it twice. Two-sided aggressors. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, when you press back during stage, you will access the command spell menu. You can use all 3 command spells at once to significantly increase your servant's HP and EXTELLA maneuver gauges for a limited time. What am I meant to do? Well, I'm being attacked on several fronts. No, the fuck you don't. No, the fuck we're not. I'm in. The sectors have fallen and the barrier has been reactivated. In order to completely get rid of the barrier, you must take down all the targeted sectors. Take back the captured sectors and dominate them. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Come on, let's go! EXTELLA maneuver! Let's go! Aggressor sighted. On, let's go. Persistent little shits, aren't they? Throwing at the fight like this. Let's go! Moon Crux! Alright, let's go this way. I need to get to... I need to deny the barrier. Go here, leave sector. Are you fucking kidding?
奏者よ。便利なものよな。はっふっ吹き飛ぶがよい。これ直すがよい。
On.
愛の力思い知ったか。こんなとこ切り捨てる。切り捨てる。はっ華麗に決めるぞ。やっ
Let's go. Let's go. Let's up.
無礼者出直すがよい。吹き飛ぶがよい。無礼者出直すがよい。やんの感謝する奏者よ。無礼者出直すがよい。もはや止まる奏者よ。戦況の確認を。攻め込まれている自陣があるようだぞ。
Yeah, yeah, I know. At the moment, I can't leave. So I don't really know what you want me to do about that, Saber. Ah. Like, I have no clue what you want me to do when I can't leave this sector because, you know, I haven't cleared the sector, so I can't go save that one. And sadly, the command seals don't boost anything besides health and meter. So... Our armies have nowhere to run. At this rate, we'll be crushed. Can you, like, just leave those two fucking sectors alone? Down you fucking go. They were nothing against us. My praetor, I will dedicate these lands to you.
なんという神王でしょう。こうもたやすく領土を増やすとは。
気持ちいいな。
Bald blood for Andromeda. Come on.
私のブラッドフォートを本当に解除した。
Get the fuck out of here.
体が軽い。心置きなく戦えるな。
機は熟しました。今こそバーサーカーの撃破を。
Oh no.
ああもう味方の被害が大きすぎる。領土を奪われてしまうではないか。
浅瀬に追い込まれ
Get
た
the
んだ。
fuck out.
何？ここからが本番よ。
Get the fuck out my territory. Come on. Move. EXTELLA maneuver. Let's blitz this.
おいおい、倒しすぎだろ。すっげえ話になってきたな。おい。
Oh.
まあ、こういう日もあるか。
That isn't good. Luger defeated fucking Church's Lane.
花とチレ、在家は問わぬ。男らしいダンサーまでも。おのれ、バーサーカーめ。結界はすでにない。戦える。バーサーカーを倒す時だ。奏者よ。間に合ったな。見たか奏者よ。領土を守り抜いたぞ。
間に合ったようだな。今回の雇い主は働き者で結構。
この運命、そなたと共に。
Let's go.
開くが。
Moon Crocs.
味方の損害が大きくなっているな。判断はそなたに任せよう。見つける。
Ah!
Your presence in this sector is a problem to be erased.
任せよ。そなたの期待に応えよう。見つける。世の兵たちの窮地だ。急ぐぞマスター。世は満足だ。吹き飛ぶがよい。華麗に決めるぞ。こは良いな。天幕の飾りとなれ。こんなところか。落ちるがよい。吹き飛ぶがよい。切り捨てる。華麗に決めるぞ。切り捨てる。
Apologies if I'm not talking as much as I normally would in a stream like this. But with how desperate a situation this map is, I'm pretty sure you can understand. I should probably power level after this stream.
間に合ったな。見たか奏者よ。領土を守り抜いたぞ。
敵主力の排除を確認。救援成功ですね。
気持ちいいな。世の兵たち。
Berserker, the spear beyond nature, Lubu. The enemy's regime matrix is nearly complete. We must make haste or it will mean our defeat. With all my command seals, I order you. Fight beyond your limits, Saber. Let's do this! EXTELLA maneuver! Break! You've appeared, mad warrior. I'll slay you where you stand if you get in my way. Archer! Trigger off! Pray song. Saber. Yes, all's well, Nick. Here, now let us hurry on. Ally, territorial victory. I don't exactly care, because I'm not done. I've confirmed that the enemy has been removed. Our defense succeeded. Defeat the boss sub. Well, I'm not going that way. Yeah, you beat Berserker. Alright. All the enemies should have been reduced significantly. Very well. It'll be a pain, but I'll be your opponent. Couldn't play support anymore and decided to come out herself. Let's finish this. Defeat her. Take stock of the battle. Appears one of our armies is under attack. My soldiers are in peril. Hurry, master. Medusa. Female Gorgon. Medusa. Rider class. Where is it? I know it's in this sector.
サーバント短期でここまでやるとは呆れあいえ感心しましたよ。無礼者手直すがよい。いかんあの劣勢は捨ておけぬ。早く
No, I know it's here. There's nowhere else in the map it could be. So, where? Did I walk past it somewhere? When using Mooncrocs, pressing B will form a guard break, penetrating the servant's defenses and dealing damage. Get out my way. Now where's what I want? Where's the last piece? Come on, game. Where is it? I have an idea. Maybe that's why. Let's go. EXTELLA maneuver. Where is it? You check the map. Tell me. That's weird. I know I'm missing one piece. I'm pretty sure I saw the icon for it here. So, where? There. Let's go! Unleash! Noble Phantasm! This battle ends here. Damn it. Stage. Clear! That was stressful. A rank. Rusty Ceremonial Sword. Mystic Code recipe added to craft. Flag of Guidance recipe added to craft. I didn't level up. Oh wait, no I did. Level 8. She got a new she got a new unique attack combo. Instant skills collected, which get fused into better versions. By the way, Praetor, it occurs to me, for now, to refer to our enemies' holdings as Tamomo domains. Is that easy enough to understand? Communication in battle must be swift and clear. How about the world of Tamomo? The world of Tamomo is the first name I think of. Rather long, I suppose. But also rather brilliant. Oh, but we shouldn't call it that. Sounds too flattering. He is our enemy after all. Now, only a few Tamomo domains are left. Let us return to my room and... Tamomo domains. Is that what you call them? What a joke. All of Seraph belongs to me. Tamomo, regalia. What are those? Appetizers? There's no need for wizards or servants anymore. All I need is for every sentient being in the world to bow to me. See, I'm... Seraph's no. This world's idol. It's you. Yep, it's me. Now pinker and more powerful than ever. Dark Eliza. Dark Ellie. No. Make it Dark Eliza. Yes, call me that, you little piggy. Who the fuck are you? Oh? What's with the face? You surprised? You scared? Yeah, I can smell your fear from here. No. That's me trying to hold back from telling Saber to just slit your throat and be done with this. I, Dark Eli. You just said call you Dark Eliza. The most beautiful princess ever to spawn from the depths have come to conquer Seraph. And yes, I also go by Dark Eliza. I'm just gonna say Dark Eliza. Dark Eliza. Well, it's simple. Like Tamomo domain, simple. But that's servant. She has something in common with Saber, that's for sure. Dark Elizabeth. I see. This is all highly unfortunate. I have nothing more to say. What the hell name did you just call me? Is my perfect new costume throwing off your eyesight or something? No. But whoever made this game clearly didn't think about the camera angles on these models. Oh, no. Your costume is magnificent. Such melodic majesty. My arch rival who drives me to grow stronger with every clash. You may have changed your appearance, but you are still... No, yeah. But you are, no doubt, my strongest bandmate, Elizabeth Battery. Yeah, you really thought it was that... well, hidden. Yeah, that's alright. Same as usual, Saber. Now then, rival. The Praetor and I have business to attend to, so we must be off. But on that day, when Seraph unites again, let us hold another concert and rise to even greater heights together. Huh? A collaboration concert. Really? You'd share your stage with me? Wait, no, that's not what I'm talking about. Not at all. We're destined to clash forever. Now listen, Saber. I'll just tell you straight. When you are giving some of the heaviest lesbian vibes I've ever seen in a character. As your rival, and as the soon-to-be top idol of Seraph, I'm going to give you a first and final warning. Don't get in my way. and give me that regalia now, or I'll tear your master's limbs off like big, meaty caterpillars. Aha. Anyway, Saber, if you want to have fun, I'm not going to stop you. That will never happen. The regalia and the praetor belong to me. Heed my words and understand. What? You're just brushing off my whole monologue? Just gimme. No. Besides, weird for you to be the king. I would be a bigger king than you. What about you is bigger than me? Nothing I can see. Do you follow me, Praetor? Actually, there is one thing. Our ego's bigger. I'm not even talking about that. Even if I were, I can make them bigger anytime I want. Oh! They meant boobs. Why am I like this? Sorry, Doc Elizabeth, but you can't. When heroic spirits are given, they're already given their ideal form. No matter how much you may grow as a person, you'll never grow that way. Yes, unless you are skilled at constructing new bodies, you're forever stuck in that one. But worry not. I find you adorable just as you are. You just don't get it. You're thinking too small. That's your problem. Uh-huh. No, I don't think I am. 2 + 2 = 4, in some cases 2 + 2 = fish, and that is still bigger than you are. Especially in terms of your assets. Not in terms of your ego, though. I won't be tied down to Seraph's rules. And I don't need to overthrow you to get what I want. I'll overthrow the moon cell itself. And that's right. Then I'll be the great king of terror, and reign like the god of the red planet. I feel like that's fate lore I'm missing right now. Great king of terror? Why does that sound familiar? And Mars. Why did she specifically reference Mars? Yes. Where have I heard that before? Perhaps in some minor culture's mythology, perhaps? Okay. Seriously, you don't know the great king of terror? I'm quoting a pretty famous prophet here. You ever heard of him? Well, I'm going to bring that prophecy to life, and I'll be a big new star. Dark Eliza Algama or something. God, that is a terrible name. Are you not merely plagiarizing? Still the same name as always, Dark Elizabeth. Quit calling me that. I told you to cut that out. Whatever. I'm done with this little sparring match. Remember, final warning. I'll never lose again. You'll never lock me up, and I don't need redemption. If evil's all that I can be, that evil will bloom like a bloody flower. Oh! You mean like this, like the red spider lily? I'll never hold back. No matter who I'm up against. Soldiers, bosses, chosen wielders of the regalia, whoever. Cross me again, and you'll regret it. Saber, Isaac Archer.
何かよからぬ様子であったが、
There goes Elizabeth.
少しだけ気になるな。
Strange. Didn't seem like her usual self. You don't say.
いや、
Regardless, we have realms to
領地の奪
conquer.
還が先だ。
Let us return to my
一度
room
マイル
and
ームへ
prepare.
戻って領地奪還の準備をしようではないか。
Yep, got it. Mystic Code. New content added to the gallery. A Mystic Code recipe has been added in Craft. And given that that alone has already taken us now 30 minutes into stream, I am going to wrap up here. Seems to be the pattern. The pattern's going to be like 1 level per stream, unless I very heavily do some grinding off stream. Install Gil. That's also a blue, which I can't use. Lovely. Anyway, so I am going to... Oh, wait. I forgot I need to go to options and click save. So with that, I'm going to go do some free battles to power up a bit. I need it. So thank you all so much for watching. I have been the Drifter, Isaac, and the